Morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Mikey's here with a quick nicotine pouch review before I have to get to work. Yes, work. Today I'm trying something completely new. I never tried this brand. This is. If I can keep from dropping the can, I'll make the intro. Woo, there you go. Juice Head, peach, pineapple, mint. Peach, pineapple. I get that. Mint. These are 6 milligram nicotine pouches, 20 nicotine pouches per container, with the obligatory government warning label. It's my understanding these guys got their start doing vape juice for vapes, and they jumped onto the nicotine pouch bandwagon because it's a popular thing to do. Everybody and their cousin is making nicotine pouches these days. It makes no sense. Well, it does. Little to no regulation on this stuff yet, so they can kind of do all the flavor stuff they want to before the government cracks down and says you can't. They're trying to get in under the wire. And here we are on the front. Juice Head, 6 milligram, peach, pineapple, mint. Yay. 21 plus only, 20 pouches. On the side, you have the Juice Head, flavor you love, quality you trust, and the instructions, how to open the can, where to place it, and all that fun stuff. Place it in your upper lip, enjoy it as nicotine increases up to 30 minutes, and dispose of in the obligatory catch lid. Let me see here, get this open. It is a perforated band, very easy to get open. Nail just slides right through this bad boy. Actually, let me take a look at the back before I crack it open. QR code, product information. I have until August of this year, 2025, to enjoy this. And a bunch of tiny writing I cannot read. I do not see an ingredients list. It's mainly warnings. Made with tobacco-free nicotine. And for more information, gives their website. Yeah. And these are Indonesia. There's I believe they're made in Indonesia. Either that or that's where these people are located. I see the word Indonesia amongst the microscopic writing. So, smells peachy. Peach and pineapple. I can't detect any mint in there. These guys are off-white, almost like a beige type color. Looks like a decent sized pouch. Oh, these feel different. Most nicotine pouches I've tried, they're like powdery from the feel. These are granular. It's like sugar granules in the texture, way you're feeling, or coffee grounds on the inside. These are one of these long, skinny pouches. You can almost kind of see the granular things shining through the light there. Huh. Decent width, but that granular structure is weird. That's different. Let's find it out. Give it a minute. Right now, nothing. Huh. This granular texture is definitely, it feels very different. That's interesting. Getting some contact sensation. I'm getting hints of mint. I can't smell the mint, but I can taste it now. This is weird. Here comes the peach. You know something? First impression, I'm not impressed. It's got the granular, the feel, it feels different. It feels very granular, which I'm not used to. The flavor, I'm getting the mint, and I'm getting hints of peach and pineapple, but it's nowhere near as strong as the aroma on the can would lead me to believe. The smell off the can is wonderful, but when it actually hits the lip, it's like, very subtle flavors. And yeah, all that granularness, it's all kind of just compacted into the bottom of the pouch now, and the pouch is kind of scrunching up a little bit. I know with the powder ones, they kind of flatten out and spread. This is just like gravity's taken its effect and it's come down to the bottom. It's not a bad flavor. It's just not as strong as I would be led to believe by the aroma off the can. This is interesting. A little bit of contact sensation when I first put it in, but now that contact sensation has died down a little bit. Moving it around, trying to coax some more flavor out of this thing. I can taste the mint. And the peach and the pineapple are very subtle undertones. The mint itself is not real strong, but when I first popped it in, that's the very first flavor that was released, was the mint, which was curious because I can't smell the mint in the can. The aromas I smell in the can are the least dominant flavors in the mouth. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, kind of underwhelming after the aroma on the can. This is kind of interesting. I'm not sure what to make of this. The flavors are very subtle, kind of like some of the subtle flavors in Swedish snus, but Swedish snus has that tobacco backing, which those mild flavors like this would complement very nicely. This has nothing. This is just the flavors. And they're very subtle. The flavors are good, but I kind of want more of it, if you know what I mean. It's just, kind of underwhelming. And this granular texture, I'm kind of working it around a little bit. It almost feels like it's kind of drying out my tongue a little bit. This is weird. This is definitely weird. I can see how this would appeal to certain taste buds, but my taste buds, no. It's, Anyway, Juice said, peach, pineapple, mint. The aroma off the can had my expectations kind of high. Once it's in the mouth, it falls flat. Very subtle flavors. Not a whole lot of sweetness. It's just... And this granular texture is... It's very different from other nicotine pouches with the graininess. And I'm just not used to that. It's... Now I kind of got an astringent feeling in my mouth. Yeah. Not at the top of my list. I'm sorry, Juicehead. Not my style. Excuse me. Yeah. If you like them, more power to you. I will not cut into your supply. This is Juicehead. Peach, pineapple, mint. Good aroma. Little flavor. Just not doing it for me. I'm sorry. I mean, for nicotine pouches, since there's no tobacco in them, you want flavor. You want whatever flavor they're presenting to be the dominant flavor and be out there. Since there's nothing to back it up. No tobacco, no bergamot, no nothing. This one is just like very subtle. A very subtle flavor. It's not as strong as the nose would lead you to believe. Anyway, Juicehead, Nicotine pouches. These are the 6 milligram strength peach pineapple mint. The mint started off strong. Now I can't even taste it. I'm getting hints of peach and pineapple, but overall, underwhelming. Not much flavor in this at all. I don't know. Your mileage may vary. Obviously, they're doing decent because people seem to love them online, but for me, no. Nope. I want something with a little more flavor to it. These just aren't doing it. Anyway, that's been Juice Head. If you enjoy the content, be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I do have links down below for a Facebook page where you can join in and share what you're dipping, chewing, snoozing, snuffing, or pouching. I do have a Patreon page. All my content is being moved over there. I'm currently about 75% moved. I'm still going to be posting on YouTube until the day YouTube comes after me, because they do that with tobacco channels from time to time. So, yeah, my day will be coming. Probably later rather than sooner, I don't know. But as it is right now, Patreon is my backup contingency. So, anyway, Juice Head, nicotine pouches. Good smell, not so good on the flavor. I mean, the flavor's there, it's just not very strong. I'll catch you all later. Take care. God bless. Bye.